Hello, so this is my field placement HUS 270 wrap-up video. My field placement, registering. HUS 270, summer of 2022, so this summer, I'm hoping to go in May, August. Placement, Capitol Clubhouse in Augusta, Maine. My supervisor is Amy Kirkpatrick. What I know about Capitol Clubhouse. Clubhouse has been around this clubhouse has been around since 2002. I'm a member of Unlimited Solutions Clubhouse, so I know the work will be side-by-side work, helping me run the clubhouse with members. This includes most paperwork. Capitol Clubhouse has 3 units, and I hope to get some experience in each unit. Their mission. Our mission is to improve the quality of life for people who experience the effects of mental illness by providing a variety of opportunities for personal growth. Their vision. Our vision is that people with mental illness live a fulfilling life and are respected as coworkers, neighbors, and friends. Four guarantees of a clubhouse. This is for a member or staff. A guaranteed right to a place to come. A guaranteed right to meaningful work. A guaranteed right to meaningful relationships. A guaranteed right to a place to return. I've got a really needy dog now who wants me to pet him. So, back to the video. Clubhouse International. Clubhouse International accredited clubhouses powerfully demonstrate that people with mental illness can lead productive and satisfying lives by offering the following. A work order day in which the talents and abilities of members are recognized and encouraged. Participation in consensus-based decision-making regarding all important matters relating to the running of the clubhouse. Opportunities to obtain paid employment in mainstream businesses and industries through transitional employment, group placements, supported employment, and independent employment programs. Assistance in assessing medical and psychological, substance abuse, wellness, and other community support resources. Access to crisis intervention services when needed. Evening and weekend social and recreational events. Assistance in securing and sustaining safe, decent, and affordable housing. I stole this actually from Capitol Clubhouse because it's all in the journey is one of the things that they posted, and it is. It's all in the journey. What I want to accomplish at this placement. I want to learn how to do various paperwork, such as the action plan, new membership paperwork, release of information, and locus score process. Learn about Clubhouse from an employment perspective and what it's like to work for a Clubhouse. Learn how to effectively run the computer systems program needed to perform the job. Learn how to maintain boundaries and build relationships in a relationship-focused employment setting. And I also want practice with interpersonal skills with coworkers and members. List 3 learning objectives you would like to address in your placement. I feel like a lot of these learning objectives were answered with the previous slide. But to add to the previous objectives, I want to effectively use my supervision with Amy Kirkpatrick to guide my professional judgment and behavior. Learn how to effectively accept constructive feedback in a genuinely honest environment. Learn how to keep the clubhouse model viable while being a professional role model. Learn to demonstrate the code of ethics. Use empathy and interpersonal skills to build real relationships with members and work in a strength-based model. Supervision that works best for me. I found one site online that mentions 3 supervision styles in social work. There's 3 types of supervision are administrative, clinical, also called educational supervision, and supportive supervision. I have described each type below. Administrative supervision is the most basic function of an administrative supervision is to ensure that the work is performed. Most social workers receive administrative supervision at their agencies. Clinical, also known as educational supervision. Clinical supervision is concerned with teaching the knowledge, skills, and attitudes important to clinical tasks. Some social workers receive clinical supervision at their agencies. Supportive supervision. This type of supervision is typically not separate from an administrative or clinical, but has the function of increasing job performance and decreasing burnout. I think a supervisor who is a combination of all 3 of these things would work best for me. Qualities that I want in my supervisor. So this is skills that will benefit them in their roles. It will benefit me too. So I found this from one website that was talking about what does it mean to be a good supervisor. So, communication skills. The ability to really have an open and honest conversation with me on things I can improve, things I'm doing well, and when a problem arises, will come to me and talk to me about it. Approachability and empathy. Works closely with the team and should be easily accessible when questions, conflicts, or issues arise. Adaptability. No list of good supervisory skills is complete without mentioning the ability to think and react quickly and effectively. You may need to be able to strategize and make decisions based on an individual situation rather than trying to follow a rigid protocol. Confidence and positivity. Approach each day and situation with positivity and optimism. Also focus on showing confidence both in yourself and in your team. So this is things that I want from a supervisor. Transparency. Being a great supervisor means being honest and direct with your employees. Share with your staff any department or organization successes, failures, opportunities, or concerns as you deem appropriate. Whenever possible, give them immediate feedback and encourage open dialogue. Teamwork. Treat your employees more like equal team members than as subordinates. Willingness to learn. Just because you are the team leader does not mean you know everything there is to know about your job, your career, and your industry. Things are always changing. The best supervisor is always trying to enhance his or her skills and knowledge. So in the past, I've had ethical dilemmas because I've had supervisors who ask me to do things I'm not qualified for, and I have had to try to create that open dialogue with them to where I can be like, I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm saying I need the training before I can. And I think it makes a world of difference when you have someone who will talk to you and hear you and really listen to your concerns. So that is what I want in a supervisor. Fears or concerns. My main fear and concern is that I won't be able to physically do the job because of my heart problems. I have masses in my tricuspid valve that need to be removed. These masses have been there since I was 14, but now they've gotten bigger and are causing problems. I'm afraid I'm going to lose all my progress and be forced to take a step back. My second fear and concern is that my background will hinder my ability to do my job or get a job. So I have received mental health treatment at several places in Bangor, Maine. I'm afraid that me getting treatment there in the past will cause me not to be hired there now. So what am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to working with an organization that has a lot of empirical research indicating that Participating in a clubhouse reduces hospitalization. I am looking forward to knowing everything about a clubhouse. I'm looking forward to giving back to a model that has given me so much. I'm looking forward to learning how to create genuine, authentic relationships with members in this setting. I am also looking forward to graduation soon. So, how have I prepared? I feel like I've prepared for this since it was 2014 when I joined Unlimited Solutions Clubhouse, and then even more once I started college in 2017. So I learned about the Clubhouse model, history, and international, learned about the work order day, transitional employment, and education aspects of the Clubhouse. Participated in a Clubhouse International Conference in 2015 that was in Denver, and I also have an understanding and study on the Clubhouse standards. I talked to the Bangor Clubhouse members to find out what they want to see out of an intern or employee. Excuse me. I did my application and background check with the Clubhouse, with Capital Clubhouse, and went on a tour of Capital Clubhouse in Augusta and connected with their director, who's also going to be my supervisor. So that's it for this video.